and this color right here. And this is more of a purpley color, which I really like it. I just noticed it today, actually. So, I really do like that color. So, I have blue eyes. So, I like to use the brown or a nice blue, bright blue color. Now, I do have a Mulani, and I've used this, and I'll show it to you. I've used this one like excessive amounts. And this was like one of the first items that I literally bought that was, and I mean, it's very beautiful. I mean, very beautiful. And then I have this ELF here. This is called Poppin' Party. And it's like a, I want to say it's like a gel. And it is like a brownie color. I don't know if y'all can see that. It looks black on camera, but it's more like a brown color. Actually, it's probably like a purple color, to be honest with you. I use this Wet n Wild Silent Treatment a lot, and it is really pigmented. Like, it's pigmented. This is like a shimmer brown, and when I say pigmented, it is pigmented. I mean, it looks black, but it's actually a brown color. And then this is like a goldy color. It's like a goldy brown color. I don't know if y'all can see that. And these are so soft. Like, these colors, you would literally think that they were like high end. That's how great they are. Now I have a lot of LA colors. I love LA colors. Their colors are really pigmented. This is the smoky, this is the smoky palette. This one, it's pretty good. It's got the shades for the base, darker crease shade, light highlight shade, and inner shade. Now, I have really hooded eyes. Now, you can't tell because I'm actually looking kind of semi-down at the camera, so you really can't tell. But I have really hooded eyes. Like, when I put color on my eyes, you can't really tell because of the fact that they are just so, like, if I had some tape to tape them up, that would be better. But I don't. Let's see. Here is more. Now, these are not as pigmented as the others that I showed you. These are Shadow by Number. And it tells you on the back, of course. These are called the Foxy formulas. And they are not as pigmented as the others. And they are like very patchy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really patchy. So I don't really use these a lot. I might use the highlight shade every now and then. But I don't use them a lot because they're really patchy. These I use, but this is also really patchy. And it's not as much pigment as, and I will actually swatch these for you. These are really, really good. Some of them are very patchy. Like this green right here is very pretty. And it's this green right here. It's patchy, but it's workable. Okay. This dark purple right here, again, is patchy, but is very, very workable. Okay. This blue, okay, I really like this blue, and it's not as patchy, and really it's not patchy at all, but it is cheaper colors. So that's what you need to realize. These are cheaper colors because I can't afford the high-end Dior, or Dior, not Dior, but Dior, or if I could, we don't have a Sephora where I live, we have an Ulta, but when you go into Ulta, you're finding, like Tarte, MAC, stuff like that I can't afford, so all I do is go for the cheap stuff. Most of my makeup is LA Colors. Like, this is a matte lipstick, it's a brown, looks black on camera. This is a Maybelline eyeshadow, or eye studio, and I do use this one a lot. It is a gel eyeliner, so we do use this one a lot. So I'm going to show you about this Wet n Wild. It's cruelty free, and it is also a beautiful, it's called Missy and Fierce 930B, and it is a very pretty red.
Atlanta calls a timeout here with 2:22 to go. Why, though, did it slow down for you between year 1 and year 2? Was it somebody taught you how to watch film, dissect film differently? What was it that allowed you to slow down?
And guys, that was just one dip into the, and my lips are crooked. But, I mean, you get the hint. It was only one dip into there. And do y'all see how beautiful that is? That is a very pretty color. So, I mean, go with what your cheap is. I mean, if you can't afford it, go with the cheap stuff. It is very pretty. It's very workable. Just remember that, I mean, if you can't afford, Lorac or MAC or, things like that. If you can't afford that, y'all, don't worry, don't stress. You can always work your way up. Like me, I work my way up to like nice, pretty colors. Like, this is an ELF highlighter that I've hit pan. It's very pretty, and it's really not my color, but I pick them because I'm like, oh, that's going to be pretty on me, or, oh, that's going to be a pretty color. So guys, if you can't afford things, just remember that if you can't afford it, you will in the future. And I was going to do a makeup look, but I really wanted to talk to you guys about how don't stress if you can't afford makeup. Like, it passes the kiss test. Like, literally. It passes the kiss test. I mean, this lipstick stays on all day. If you eat, yes. If you eat something greasy, yes, it will come off. But it lasts all day. Like, if you're not doing a lot of eating, now if you're drinking, it doesn't come off. Unless you're eating something greasy, then it will come off. The same way with the darker color, but I don't really like the formula on the darker color. The formula on this one is kind of like it's kind of chalky. When it dries so chalky. Like, it's not smooth like this one. And I mean, I just sat there and rubbed my lips like that, and nothing came off because that's from the brown eyeliner or whatever. So yeah, guys. So probably tomorrow I will do a makeup tutorial on I don't know, I'll figure something out. I was gonna do a makeup tutorial today, but you know, things change. So if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up, hit the bell notification on the side so that you'll get notified every time I post a video, and also subscribe to my channel so that we can start getting some good content going on here. Thanks, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day, and remember that everyone always loves you.